everyone, I'm Harmony and come get career ready with me as a sophomore PR, advertising, and social media major. I start every day with homemade coffee before I head off to my classes. I usually have a pretty easy schedule with max 2 in-person classes a day. Today I started with an existential crisis, an intro to philosophy, a class where we mostly unpack the teachings and essays of famous philosophers in history. And then I move into my visual storytelling class. We do a lot of work with learning the applications of Adobe. Today we focus mostly on Photoshop, which I love to use for other projects and other classes. When I get back to my dorm, I take notes from my online PR class before I head over to the university library, my definite go-to spot for when I have a long to-do list. I especially utilize the private study rooms for the days like today when I have a meeting. As vice president of Point Parks PRSSA, we are in the midst of planning a regional conference, so I hopped into our weekly meeting with the rest of the committee. We are finalizing speakers, registration lists, and the signage as we are less than a week away and things are getting really serious. After my meeting though, the real work begins as I finish up our social media calendar and get the signage ready for the printers. I'm also moving to other tasks for my work study position as a social media assistant at the Playhouse, start drafting tonight's post before I head over to the theater to watch tonight's guest production and get additional content for socials. The show was a retelling of Romeo and Juliet through hip hop and street dance, and it was absolutely amazing. I loved every second of it. But most importantly, my hard work of today did not go unpunished, as the PRCSA conference a week later was a huge success and a truly rewarding experience to be able to hear from so many industry professionals. After all this, I end my day with a hot meal from Point Cafe and my binge show of the month in bed. Thanks for watching me get career ready.